Hello, YouTube family. Auntie is here, Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture. I'm early, so I could do my little wellness Monday and get some out of the summertime. It's not cute, not knowing, and now it's time to know. Can we start off with a hug as we start off the week? So, how you guys doing? Hope it was a great weekend. On the East Coast, I think allergy season is coming. I sneezed so much this weekend. I was like, nothing can possibly be in my head with the way that I sneeze, but I think it's because of allergy season. I'm going to try to keep quiet with my beads, but I do have a lot of juicy stories to talk about. We're going to start off with the wife of Steve Harvey, Marjorie Harvey. Her exes are not happy. Her first two husbands were both men allegedly involved in the drug business. They both wound up in jail. She had her first two children by the first husband, then Lori Harvey, who's been adopted now by Steve, and that's why she has his name. Lori Harvey's dad was also in prison. They have an axe to grind and they have books to reveal. This is going to be a very interesting. They said that this book is coming. Marjorie Harvey has basically reshaped her life. She is with Steve Harvey now. They've been married for 16 years. And let's just say, some women know where the money resides. Her two former husbands are cousins. So there's a lot of scandal and stuff, and there's always been questioned, okay, they went to jail, but did she have any involvement in their practices? I think they're going to try to reveal a lot. Will it hurt the image of Marjorie Harvey? She has remade herself. She is the wife of Steve Harvey, and that's that. It's going to be very interesting what happens when these books, these tell-all come out. Now, speaking of Lori Harvey, she has come out with a luxury line of swimsuits, and they have built-in jewelry. She's tried to do it via skincare. I guess she wants that fame of the Kardashians, but this is her latest venture. Lori Harvey, a new luxurious swim line with jewelry already attached to it. What is going on with Wheel of Fortune? This is so disheartening. Pat Sajak leaving, Ryan Seacrest coming in. They really want to push Vanna White out. She got sick a few weeks ago with COVID, so they put a replacement in. And she wants a substantial raise. There's like a $7 million deal that she wants because she's been vastly underpaid for years. But see, they don't want Vanna White. She's 66. I'm going to tell you what's going to be the kiss of death. How she looks on screen with Ryan Seacrest. If he's 46, she's 20 years older. Ageism is real. It is. Ageism is real. And if she looks the slightest bit older than Ryan Seacrest, they're just not gonna have her, and they're trying to push her out. Now, there's been rumors that they wanted Pat Sajak's younger daughter to be in, but it's really going to look bad. And Wheel of Fortune, they're going to lose a lot of viewers. Vanna White is a staple of this show, and if it is even perceived as you're pushing this woman out, it's not good PR. But so far, they're going to be filming episodes without Vanna White because of the $7 million deal that has not been signed off with. Britney Spears. Will Oprah Winfrey get the TV tell-all? It looks like it's going to go Oprah's way. Britney Spears, the new book, The Woman in Me, comes out October 24th. An incredible career. But something went wrong. Something went terribly wrong. She was the hottest pop sensation. And then there were the meltdowns. The book is going to deal with her parents, their control over her, her romance with Justin Timberlake, motherhood, divorce, conservatorship. Obviously, at some point, maybe it's around between 2007, 2009, she had some type of mental breakdown. She had shaved her head. She was swinging this golf club. It was like, oh my God, what's wrong with Britney Spears? She was put into a conservatorship for years where she lost control. She was released in 2021. But there's a reason why her parents were in charge. Over the weekend, half naked, acting crazy, swinging on a pole. She's been acting erratic. What's going to be interesting and why Oprah may get the interview, they got to be careful how they deal with her because she's erratic in her well-being. How do you do an interview where it doesn't look like you're exploiting her? How can she be controlled to do an interview in her right frame of mind? There's something wrong. It may be the elephant in the room, but there is something wrong. I think the book is going to be explosive in terms of her family, what may be really wrong with her, and what changed her life to go from being the biggest pop star in the world to the mental problems, because obviously there's something wrong with Britney. There's something happened, and I guess she's trying to navigate, and now she's on her own, and she's married again. But something went terribly wrong. Former child star. A lot of these former child stars wind up mentally, something is wrong because things have happened to them. And she had an incredible career. There is a Broadway show on Broadway right now. Justin Guarini from American Idol. Sorry, my allergies are nuts. It looks good. It's called One More Time. Remember she had that song, Hit Me Baby One More Time? It looks good. I want to go up to New York to see this. But this is going to be interesting. And will Oprah Winfrey get the interview? The book is coming out October 24th. The Woman in Me. Britney Spears. Will Oprah be the one who sits down with Britney Spears? It may seem too early to think about the Super Bowl, but really not, because it's in February and it's in Las Vegas. But they're saying that Lizzo's name has definitely been crossed out. You know, they always look at performers, whether you're performing the main stage, doing the national anthem. She is just being taken off the table for everything. So if she was being considered, no Super Bowl for Lizzo, who has had a hell of a 2 weeks as she tries to save her career, save her reputation. It's damning charges. I think where there's smoke, there's fire. Maybe she's not really friendly, but maybe she's a woman who's dealing with a lot of insecurities because of who she is and her situation. I feel bad for her because I'm wondering, how do you pick up your career? There are some people that will just want to hate her because she's a big woman. But she kind of gave people a stick to beat her over the head with these lawsuits and the dancers, but they said she will not be considered for anything with the Super Bowl. I think Usher's going to do the halftime show. And I have no inside scoop. It's just a feeling. He's got that hot show in Las Vegas. The Super Bowl is going to be in Las Vegas. I'm just saying. If it comes true, we'll all giggle about it. Vacation Friends Part 2 is coming to Hulu August 25th. Little Rel Howery. I can never get this dude's name right. You got Yvonne Orji, John Cena, Meredith Hagler. It looks funny, especially the sequel. The sequel looks very funny, but get ready for Vacation Friends Part 2. Forbes magazine recently came out with a survey on how much money Patti LaBelle's pies have made for Walmart. It goes into the millions. Millions of dollars have been made off of those Patty pies. I hope she was able to get a good deal out of that. Billy Porter, if he's not making headlines for saying that he's selling his house or divorcing his husband, he has come out swinging against pop sensation Harry Styles, who was the first man to appear on the cover of Vogue in a dress. Billy Porter feels that the likes of a Harry Styles, they're using his community. And why wasn't it him on the cover? He's called Anna Wintour out of her name, so I guess he won't be invited to the Met Gala. But Billy Porter's going through a time. He really is. And not a lot of people felt sympathy when he said that he lived paycheck to paycheck. I'm telling you. They were like, well, you need to get to selling those gowns and you hiding your money so the husband don't get the money. But a lot of people, they weren't really feeling sympathy. And now he's lashing out in pretty much a one-sided argument because Harry Styles and them ain't paying Billy Porter no mind. There's nothing like a one-sided argument. They just kind of ignore you. Bethany Frankel, she's on this rampage. She wants to get reality stars in the union. Well, they're saying that she's really mad at Bravo because she pitched a new show to them and they turned her down. See, there's a lifespan with these reality shows. You're not an actor. How do you keep the money flowing in? You know, you had it for a minute, the reality show, but Bethany Frankel, she didn't have the skinny juices and just... Do you think the reality stars should join a union and be protected? A lot of you said the same thing I did. They're not actors. Y'all do these shows and y'all sign up and now y'all realize when the 15 minutes of fame is over, that you ain't got no money. So now what you gonna do? So Bethany wants to, have this fight in these suits against Bravo and NBC. It's going to be interesting, but they said that she pitched a show and they turned her down. I'll be reminding you guys all week that on the OWN network this week, it's the 5-part docuseries on Essence Magazine. Essence Magazine is celebrating their 50th anniversary and it debuts the docuseries Essence in Our Time. It debuts this Friday on the OWN network. It's not cute not knowing, and now you know. Subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment. Would love to hear from you. I'm Patty Jackson. Have a great day. I'm your auntie of pop culture. Make it a good one. Thanks for joining me.